class of 2021. My name is Meg McKnight and I'm running for class treasurer. When elected, you will find I am dedicated, hardworking, organized, and focused. I am very dedicated to our community and school. I play Solanco softball and volleyball as well as Lanco volleyball and have just taken on the role of one of the photographers for our football team. I serve at my church in many ways and sing in both youth and Sunday worship teams. I have strong leadership qualities as I helped coach Solanco younger softball teams in the SGSA. I am also striving to play a role in encouraging others and my continued involvement in many areas within the outside of the school. I recently participated in the Tim Tebow Foundation Night to Shine. I was also honored to help with Solanco's Daddy-Daughter Dance that was held just a month ago. I have experience with involvement in Student Senate as I was elected as secretary in Smith Middle School. When it comes to choosing a treasurer, you should look for someone who has strong leadership, dedication, and responsibility. I know I fulfill all the aspects and I know I am the best fit for this position. I will maintain financial records, report financial status, prepare budgets, deposit income, and arrange and organize all payments. I will work hard each and every day and I will do whatever it takes to help the other people in our Senate create some of the greatest things our class will experience. I promise that if you vote me, I will be the best person to help represent the class of 2021. So vote me, Meg McKnight, for 2021's class treasurer. You won't regret it.
Hi, my name is Holly Sensen. I'm running for class treasurer. I think I would be a good candidate for our class treasurer because I work well with others. I'm devoted to making our years at the high school the best that they can be. I will work on your behalf to listen to your ideas and make sure you are heard. Last year, I was a representative. I helped out with fundraisers, color wars, and many other class activities. One of the fundraisers I helped plan was a Daddy-Daughter Dance Salon. It was a very successful day. We made about $1,400. I feel treasurer would be a good fit for me because I am very responsible and do very well in math. I will be taking AP Statistics next year, so I'll be a good fit for taking care of our class money. Another reason I would do well as our class treasurer is because I'm a people person. I do well with working with others. I will do my best to communicate our ideas and plans with you throughout the year and to keep you involved. Thank you for taking your time to listen and vote for me, Holly Sensen, as our class treasurer.
Hello, my name is Drew, and most of you probably already know that. I'm running for a change, not just promises, but swears in everything as we at the class of 2020 will do. Look, I don't want to have prom at some bad venue in Southeast Philly. I want to remember every moment of that dance and enjoy it. I may not be popular by any means, and I'm not a jock. I'm a musician, quite frankly. Leadership is in my veins. Success for our class is in my breath, and passion for 2020 is in my mindset. I plan on pumping up color crusades with more fun in fundraisers, and pride for our class. The class of 2020, success and winners. After all, we are the class to beat. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Vernon Morales, and I deserve to be president of the class of 2020. I have 2 years of experience because I was vice president last year and representative the year before that. I have a good idea of how Student Senate should be run, and I am definitely the most qualified candidate to do it. As a vice president, I did my best to do what was best for the entire class, and as a president, I will be able to do even more than that. We had a great Student Senate team this year, and I don't think any of us should be voted out. I have taken the place of president when our president was unavailable many times this year, and I did so without any difficulty. I have also helped organize our senior prom and have helped raise money for that. We are already on a good track for it, and voting me out would not help us at all. I'm proud to say I was a part of this year's Student Senate team because we got so much accomplished. I have led our class into a great position and will continue to if you choose to elect me as president. Thank you.
So if you don't already know me, I'm Mackenzie Bread again. Kenzie, if you please to shorten my awfully 9-letter long name. And before I say anything else, I promise you guys I'm not trying to bore you with the facts and nonchalant lists of why I believe I'm qualified to be your vice president again. Because trust me, I know half of you fall asleep in your first period anyways or find more entertainment from Vine compilations than school politics. But I will say, I hope you guys give me the chance to prove myself worthy vice president once again by voting me into office this time around. Although not being in office this year was a little foreign to me, I did see an outsider's viewpoint, if you will, and I can see why you all think and feel the way you do about certain things. Voting me into office isn't that hard to do either. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I feel as if the class as a whole should work harder on becoming one instead of just a few people here and there. I cannot make all the promises in the world, but I can just start by saying that if I'm your class president once again, you'll definitely see more change in the class of 2020 than you have in your lunch account at the moment.
My name is Dominic Misano and I'm running for vice president of the class of 2020. You should vote for me because I have a lot of experience in the class office as I was the president the last 2 years. We have been a very successful class in terms of doing great on fundraisers, and voting me will assure that stays the same. I am good with working with others and I listen to all ideas. I will make a good vice president because if the president is unable to do their job at some point, I will be able to step in and do a great job as well. I will be a great partner to whoever is voted as president. That's why you should vote me, Dominic Misano, for vice president of class of 2020.
Hi, my name is Caroline Aerosmith, and I am running for secretary for the class of 2020. I would be thrilled if you would elect me into this position. I have experience as I've been secretary of other organizations, including 4-H and NJHS. I have time management skills and am organized, which is shown by my good grades. And if I were elected, I would be dedicated to the class. I really care about listening to your ideas about prom, fundraisers, and color wars, and bringing them to life with the other Student Senate members if I were elected. I would appreciate your vote in the upcoming election. Thank you.
Just before I start, I'm not asking you to vote for me. All I'm asking for is for you to check the box next to the name Nathalie Mullen Arias. As some of you know, I'm running for the class of 2020 secretary. And at the beginning, it wasn't 100% my idea to run. But after certain events, I thought, maybe if there was someone that could help the future junior class be better as a whole, we wouldn't feel as let down. I'm not here to say, yeah, if you vote for me, I'll make sure to give you the best prom, or if you vote for me, I'll make the dances we're in charge of better than before. But I know that we have a chance to be one of the greatest classes that has walked through the Solanco High School hallways, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that. I just don't think we have reached our fullest potential yet. Taking the job as a secretary is a big responsibility, but I know that I will do whatever in my power it is to give each person in our class the right to voice their opinions. Because this is our class and we do it as a team. I want us all to run our class together as one and give ideas on how to make it better. Change is what we need and change is what we will fight for. I am here to stand for each one of you and use all of my energy to push us forward in the future and make the class of 2020 the best it can be. And even if I don't become your secretary, I truly hope that the person who does can lead our class to success like I hope to. So give this little Latina a chance to show what she can do. And remember, I'm not asking you to vote for me. I'm just asking you to check the box next to my name.
Hello, my name is Jessica Richardson, and I'm running to be the Class of 2020 Student Senate Secretary. It probably does not surprise you that I am running for this position, as I am extremely organized and I like to keep things in an organized fashion to gain as much success for our class as possible. I have been involved in Student Senate for the past 5 years, and for the past 2 years of high school, I have been secretary, so I know how everything works and I know the best ways as to have organized and successful fundraisers. I take Student Senate very seriously and make it a priority, which is essential for being a class officer. Being your secretary for the past 2 years, I have always created meeting minutes that allow information we discuss to be communicated as quickly and efficiently as possible. Also, I am always sure to respond to donors for our class with a neatly handwritten thank you note to show our gratitude. I am always in attendance at the meetings and I'm sure to keep in contact with everyone else about upcoming events. So let's keep our Student Senate as successful as we were this year and vote for me to keep me as your Student Senate Secretary.
My name is Adriana Santiago. I'm in 10th grade and I was born in Puerto Rico. I speak 2 languages and currently learning some ASL. I can say that I've been to many schools, probably more than a lot of students here, which makes me have knowledge in a lot of different school systems. I can spread ideas from other schools that I've attended to our school. We should be taking time to make our school a better place. I'm running to be a historian because I believe that memories count. High school only occurs once in a lifetime, and it should be a place that we should look back at. Memories stay forever and years pass by quickly. I really want to become a class officer to make a change, to prove that if you really want something, you can achieve it. I would be honored to become the historian because I believe that everyone's thoughts and opinions count. I believe that sharing what I know with the class can get a great high school experience. Photography and art and many other things have helped me grow as a person. I think I would be a great person for this position because I love to cherish memories.
Hey, I'm Rachel Whitmer, and as you may know, I don't run for anything, but I'm running for historian for the class of 2020. I'm going to make sure to capture all the wonderful memories of high school so that when you're old and retired, you look back, you're like, oh my gosh, I remember that. That was epic. That was awesome. So you'll look back and just be happy about it. So yeah, vote for me, Rachel Whitmer, for historian.
Hi, my name is Cindy Wolfe, and I will be running for the position of historian for the class of 2020. I feel as though I'm a good candidate for this position because I was historian last year, so I know the duties and responsibility for the position. I'm currently in NAHS, and I plan on having a successful color wars as well as making other events more creative. I am a good student who strives to get good grades. I try my best to listen and make sure everyone is heard. Thanks for listening. Remember to vote for me, Cindy Wolfe, as the class of 2020 historian.